American journalists are absolutely livid that their reckless and irresponsible charges that President Trump colluded with the Russians have been interrupted by President Trump's reckless and irresponsible charges that the Obama administration bugged his phone. According to the media, reckless, irresponsible charges are their job, and the president should not interrupt them while they're trying to destroy him. To keep from being drawn into this vortex of charge and countercharge, we here at the Andrew Klavan Show are determined to report only on the one administration scandal that is wholly supported by proof: the case of Kellyanne Conway shoes. Photographic evidence shows beyond a shadow of a doubt that presidential counsel Kellyanne Conway knelt on the sofa in the Oval Office while trying to take a photograph of President Trump meeting with the heads of historically black universities. While she knelt, her shoes were pressed into the sofa's cushions. Now, you may say, wow, a Republican president making inroads in the black community. Why, that would leave the Democrats with no voters except illegal immigrants and dead people. But according to the news media, you're missing the whole point. The shoes. Concentrate on the shoes. As former President Bill Clinton remarked, quote, "I think it's absolutely shameful that a woman should kneel in the Oval Office just to take some sort of stupid photograph," unquote. Congressman Keith Ellison, who serves on the Democratic National Committee as deputy chair in charge of anti-Semitic crypto-Islamism, told reporters, quote, "This administration has time and time again engaged in dirty tricks like honoring a fallen Navy SEAL hero on national TV while I was not applauding, and thus trying to make me look like a bitter, unpatriotic radical who wasn't applauding a fallen Navy SEAL hero. And now this Conway hussy has the unmitigated gall to kneel on the sofa, burying her seductive knees and displaying her shapely figure with her flowing blonde hair completely uncovered. She should be flogged and then stoned to death. Metaphorically speaking, of course," unquote. Leftist commentator Keith Olbermann also commented on the incident, breaking from his restraints and escaping his handlers long enough to tell reporters, quote, "During my recent electroshock treatments, messages were injected directly into my brain, revealing that Kellyanne Conway's shoes have had repeated contact with Russian shoes, who are hell-bent on undermining what was once, I dare say, the greatest bastion of free shoes in the entire Venusian Galactic Confederation," unquote. According to journalists, the shoe incident underscores the chaos in the Trump administration, largely caused by journalists running around in an hysterical panic looking for scandals that aren't there. As one CNN reporter put it, quote, "No act of good governance, inspiring speechmaking, or wise policy by Donald Trump can receive news coverage until every legal and harmless meeting with Russian officials has been exposed and the bust of Martin Luther King is returned to the spot in the Oval Office where it never left," unquote. And we here at the Andrew Klavan Show say, yes, fight bravely on, mainstream media journalists. Now that Ringling Brothers Circus is closing, you are our last source of irrelevant clowns. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is the Andrew Klavan Show.